In the chaotic aftermath of Ramon's abduction, the news cycle focused on the big names: the Montoya family, the Red Phoenix cartel, the failing police force. But two names were lost in the noise: Ricardo, a hospital janitor saving up for his wedding, and Maria, a young nurse on a double shift. They were the collateral damage, the innocent bystanders whose lives were extinguished in a hail of gunfire. Their families, however, refused to let them be forgotten. The alliance began in the sterile, grief-choked hallway of the city morgue. Alignita, Ricardo's mother and a lifelong street vendor, met Mang Cesar, Maria's father and a retired history teacher. They were two people from different worlds, united by the same unbearable loss and the same simmering rage. The police had offered condolences and little else. Their children were footnotes in a larger, more important story. They talk about Ramon Montoya, Mang Cesar said, his voice trembling but firm. But my Maria saved a man's life in that ER 2 hours before she was killed. Wasn't her life important? Aling Nita, her face a mask of sorrow, nodded. My Ricardo, he was just mopping a floor. He never hurt anyone. It was there in that cold hallway that the seeds of a movement were planted. They would not be silent. Using Mang Cesar's meager pension and Aling Nita's connections in the community, they organized. Their first act was a simple candlelight vigil outside the hospital. They invited local news, but only one reporter showed up, a young, ambitious journalist tired of regurgitating police press releases. She didn't find a mob crying for vengeance. She found a community united in grief. Aling Nita spoke of her son's dreams. Mang Cesar spoke of his daughter's compassion. They didn't blame Tangol or the Montoyas. They blamed a city that allowed predators like the Red Phoenix to flourish while the innocent paid the price. The story, titled The Forgotten Victims of Quiapo's War, was a small piece on an only.